What's up, guys? In this video I want to talk about Quant. It's back up to $110, and literally not even a week ago there was tons of FUD for a while that the company's going under, the team is leaving, Quant's a stable coin. That was a new one I was laughing at, and that Quant is pretty much done for. And it brings and highlights a point I want to bring up. I was just talking to my brother about this, and that is buying the bottoms in crypto and making 100x's in crypto. And I was telling him, when me and him were around last bull cycle, we were looking at the bull cycle before that, and we were like, wow, these prices were cheap. I wonder why a lot of people didn't buy these prices then. And we thought about it. We're like, well, if someone saw a, $1,000 Bitcoin, $10,000 Bitcoin, or, a $100 Ethereum or whatever, we've been like, wow, I should jump on this, right? But this is the thing. There's always something that stops somebody from something, right? When you see a crypto down, the majority know in the back of their heads you're supposed to buy in the red, sell in the green. But when it's time to do it, when it actually is in your face, the majority of them don't do this. They actually run away. And it's funny because a lot of people in this market will laugh at you, make fun at you, say your crypto's bad when it's down. And sometimes if your conviction is not strong, their words might have some weight. They might actually shake you out of your position. This is what smart money is very good at, by the way. They'll get you guys to think certain crypto is bullish. They'll dump it. It'll tank the price 20%, 30%. The majority sell because they're like, oh my God, I just lost my rent money. I gotta sell. I gotta go buy my car or something like that, whatever. And they get out. And then the crypto tanks further. And the majority of diamond hand holders start getting panicked. And they sell. But when it comes to make 100x in crypto, when it comes to making life-changing gains, you obviously can't be an emotional investor. All this stuff that I just kind of described to you guys is all emotional-based investing, right? This is the thing. A lot of people want the 100x's. A lot of people want these big discounts. But when they see the discounts, they're like, what's going on? There has to be a reason. Did someone leave? Is this a rug pull? Did an exchange delist it? What's going on? And they wait. Maybe they wait too long, or they don't pull the trigger, or they say, you know what, this crypto's bad. Let me avoid it, or worse, let me just take it off my watch list. And then maybe a few weeks later, a month later, 2 months later, they check their exchange. They see a certain crypto is up like 500%, and they realize it's the crypto they never pulled the trigger on. Or worse, panic sold. Okay, I've been there and done that. I have. All of my videos are not from a place of inexperience. It's not also from ignorance. It's literally from stuff I've done in the past, good and bad. I'm trying to help you guys the best way I know how, and that is learning from my mistakes, stopping you from making mistakes before you make them, okay, and helping to fast track your path to success, becoming financially free. And Quant is just one example. I can name hundreds of examples of any crypto. You guys can literally name me any crypto that's in the top 100 now, and I'll give you a certain time period where that crypto was suppressed, was told it was bad, a stable coin, a scam, going to zero, won't do anything, and all of a sudden rips it like that. Okay, patience is a strong virtue you want to have in life. It's especially true for crypto. Sometimes you could be sitting on a crypto, you're at like a bottom for a long time, and out of nowhere, it flies like that. An example of a microcap that's done it, or two of them, or three of them rather, was Artblock, Bluezell, and LCX. Three microcaps that I'm bullish on, and they all follow the same pattern, right? I was holding Bluezell at 5 cents, and I swing traded at 15 cents. Now it's consolidating at 27 cents. I was buying LCX heavy at 4 cents. Where's it now? 7 cents and change. Artblock, I bought it at 9 cents. I was buying it at one point at like 7-8 cents. And then I forgot about it. Where's that now? 13 cents. They're all up like a 2x, or in Bluezell's case, a lot more from when I initially started buying it. And if you look at these cryptos, you check their charts, you check the overall sentiment, the number of holders, they're all low or bad. You know, so a lot of people, they don't want to buy these cryptos before the multipliers are made. They want to buy these cryptos after they feel safe. You understand why I tell you guys so many people don't make money in the space? This is why. Everybody wants the next 100xer, but they want this confirmation bias before they buy it. They want the majority of YouTubers to say, hey guys, this is good. Can we all agree? Yes. Okay, bullish, go buy. This is why I tell you guys to be your own investor. Okay, I'm probably one of the few YouTubers who even talks about Art Block or LCX or Bluezell. The majority of you guys don't even know what cryptos those are. Okay? Now, a lot of you guys know Caspa, obviously. You guys know about Quant, obviously. But what do those two cryptos have that the majority of low caps don't have? They're mainstream. Everybody knows about them. Okay? It doesn't mean there's no money to be made. It just means now those 100x multipliers are going down. Okay? Can you still make them? Yes, in the long term. Are you going to make it this bull cycle? Probably not with the 100x. But if you were buying these cryptos like Caspa when it was a penny when I started buying it, or Quant when it was $40, then it's possible to potentially make 100x, especially if Caspa hits $10 this bull cycle, which I don't think will happen, but is possible, or Quant hitting 4,000, which again, not likely, but possible. Okay? To be in a position to make 100x, you have to do what the majority are not doing, which is buying crypto, actually buying it in the red. It's funny to say this. Everyone knows this. It's common knowledge. You buy low, sell high. But it's not that simple. And this is what me and my brother were just talking about. We're like, why did the majority of people not actually follow through and buy when they say they want to buy? It's usually because of greed. They expect it to go lower and lower and lower, or it's fear, uncertainty, and doubt, which is not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing the reason why it's down, and just waiting because they want to be safe. They don't want to take the risk, okay? Investing is risky. You got to get over this no risk thing, okay? Investing is risky. Crypto's higher risk. I used to be in stocks, so I totally get it if you're scared of losing money. This is why I tell you guys you have to work to increase your cash flow. Start a side hustle if you can't work overtime at your job. Cut back on some expenses, because the closer you buy to the bottom of these cryptos, the better off you're going to be. All these cryptos I mentioned, even like Cardano, right? When Cardano was called a security and everybody kept saying it was a ghost chain, it was 25 cents. Where is it now? 45 cents. Or Solana, when everybody, including me, thought it was going to $5, getting absolutely wrecked. Where is it now? $63. Okay? These cryptos don't give a crap what the majority think. They don't care if you or someone else says it's a scam. They could care less. They move their own way. Okay? Which is how you should be. Now, I'm not saying you got to be stubborn. I'm just saying if you have been shaken out of crypto because of an opinion or because the price hasn't moved in 24 hours. I even had someone say to me, John, what's happening to Caspa? It hasn't moved in like a week. And I answered him, I'm like, bro, it's consolidating at the all-time high. What more do you need? They didn't even have a bull run yet. It really baffles me, right? Because a lot of people that come into this market, unfortunately, are gamblers. They're high-risk traders. And they have these like Disney expectations on waking up rich. And that, unfortunately, that kind of notion wrecks people because they believe this fallacy to be reality. And so they make emotional investment decisions because of it. But like I said, if you just become a logical investor and you actually follow through with what you're supposed to do as an investor, a successful smart money investor, this is how you become a retail fish and you upgrade to a shark or a whale. And by the way, if you want to learn more about this mindset, become more of a better investor, you do have my Patreon and Discord. You can talk to me directly, see what crypto I'm buying, selling, trading, be a part of voice chat hangouts. I'm doing one tonight, in fact, where you get direct coaching from me, feedback. I'm doing live streams next month. I have so many different chats on there, even fitness. Okay, if you want to be a better investor, be in this support group, be in a position to take profits before the masses do, fix this, then feel free to join. Would love to see you there. But that being said, I've always told you guys from day one, be in the driver's seat of your own vehicle. If you see a crypto that you've been looking at on your watch list and you see it discounted, Don't wait forever to get in. Not financial advice, because it might be that day, the next day, that it just shoots up 100% or 300%, and you're either going to miss out or have FOMO and buy higher. And those are both bad places to be. Okay, if you want to become rich, you have to make moves in this market. But most importantly, you have to make these moves while the majority are just standing there watching you. I'm proud to say I bought many cryptos in my portfolio at bottom prices. Okay, I'm not here to gloat about it though. I'm just telling you guys my mindset as to how I invest. I literally tell you guys how I think. I don't care. You guys know, the ones who've been following me for this entire journey I've been on YouTube, you guys know I get hate for some of my picks. H-Bar's a popular one, Quant's a newer one, Cardano, all my micro caps. Like, I got so much hate for a lot of my cryptos. And what did I do? I held, I bought, and I just waited. I was patient. I didn't care what the majority of people thought. I knew with my research, with my conviction, with my confidence, that eventually it'll pay off. And all these cryptos I mentioned, I'm in the green for. And this is at the early stages of the bull cycle. Just imagine where all these prices are going to be in 2 years, in 2025. Much higher than it is today, right? So just make sure, guys, whatever you do, whether you consolidate, DCA, add new positions, just make sure you do the research. You add these cryptos to your watch list, you double down, and you maintain conviction with patience and confidence. And getting back on track with Quant, I still believe Quant is a solid blue chip utility play that is going to be a 4-figure token this bull cycle. Even though I hold a crap ton of Quant, if it gets to 100 or below again, I'm probably going to DCA some more because I believe in it for the long term, not for a 5-day trading cycle, but for the long term. And I think Quant is going to do very well this bull cycle and beyond. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. Which crypto in your portfolio is the most controversial, and are you still buying it? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.